Sandiswa Gwele. Sy is hierso saam met Azivile Soko en Lita Mabengu. Hulle is 2024 studente en 2021 studente en die founder hier in die middel, Sandiswa. Ons wil net gou vir hulle sê, kom ons just give a wave there on Facebook, guys. You guys are live and well just on that side. Just a wave there for our Facebook listeners. Now, I want to just mention that obviously there's a huge unemployment rate that we have in South Africa, and according to Statistics South Africa, we have a youth unemployment rate of over 45%. For South Africa's youth in townships, the path of education is filled with academic and socio-economic challenges, and that's why we're talking here this morning to Ukhanyo Foundation, who's aiding that, who's helping with the fact that we can change that with the goal of providing a second chance for learners that fail their matric exams with academic support and support and mentorship to rewrite their papers, and this is going to be so inspiring. But I just want to say welcome, guys. Welcome to you guys, all three of you. And yes, let's see if we can dive right into it. So for Ukhanyo, where did it start, Sandiswa? Where did it start with Ukhanyo Foundation?
Thank you very much. Ukhanyo Foundation started in 2019. It was founded by me, my daughter, and my sister. And I think the birth of it is coming from my experience of failing matric in 1996. And also I've been involved in a lot of youth programs, and I've witnessed how young people get excluded if they do not have the matric certificate.
Yes.
So I started with only supporting 10 students who failed matric, and together with those 10 students, we came together with a program of academic support. Yes. Academic support covers tutoring classes that are happening at Philippi Village from Monday to Friday, to even Saturdays and Sundays before exams. And then the second pillar of Ukhanyo Foundation that we believe that is very important for our young people is self-development. It's giving them life skills and giving them basic tools to become resilient and rise above the challenges that they go through on a daily basis.
Yes.
And also we work with them in terms of shifting the mindset, shifting the mindset of a young
mental
girl,
health,
yes, of the young girl from Philippi or from Kailicha, who feels that I'm not good enough, I'm not capable, success is not for me, or I don't deserve greatness. So we focus on self-development a lot. And the third pillar is career pathways. We connect them with opportunities. We connect them with the industries of their interest. We bring opportunities to them. We mentor them. We walk the journey with them. We expose them to basic computer skills so that they are, even if they don't continue with their further studies after matric, they can get entry-level jobs. They can be able to type their assignments at university or wherever they go after matric. So we look at them holistically.
Yes. And before we get to the challenges, I mean, there's been amazing highlights. You've got testimonials, you've got students striving right through it, and I've got two in front of me as well, and on both sides of you. So maybe one of you guys can actually choose which one is going to share first on your journey with Ukhanyo. Yeah, go for it.
Good morning, Mr. Andre and the viewers. My name is Lita Mabengu. I grew up in Philippi. It is a very disadvantaged community outside the outskirts of Cape Town. Yeah. It is filled with crime, as people know, but I've refused to be part of those parcel and being part of crime, yes. So in 2020, I failed my matric. I was introduced to a tutor by a friend who lived in my area. Yeah. So I went to the Ikasi tutor, which is where I was introduced to Ukhanyo Foundation, to Sister Andy. Yeah. So Sister Andy did not only be a mother to us, she was also a helper. Because remember, when you fail matric, there's a lot of things going on in your mind. Sure. Because you are looking at it in a perspective of your friends are moving forward and you have seen a standstill. And Sister Andy was there because when you fail, you're out of hope. So Sister Andy always felt hope that it is very possible. Remember, when I was growing up, I always wanted to be an electrical engineer. So Sister Andy said that if one person can do it, you can also do it. So she always put pressure on us. Remember, Ukhanyo Foundation is also a non-profit organization. Yes. So she would use money from our own pockets. So sometimes we'd always cry to her for money, even when it was not fashionable to do so. She'd always try to fill us where there were gaps. So when we studied cross night, she'll bring us food, make sure we had resources because the government does not fund us with resources, because practically when you're leaving school, you're out of their hands.
Totally.
So when you're applying for a second chance to write, remember that you are not equipped with tutors. So you cannot move forward. You are practically writing an exam to fail. So Sister Andy was there for us. She introduced us to tutors like Mr. Nkululo Kuku and Sam Luvuyo. So those tutors were available to us 24/7. We never felt the need for teachers because those tutors were always online for us. Even when it was after school, we'd contact Mr. Nkululo Kuku. Even at 2 o'clock in the morning, he'd respond and help us with equations, with our maths and physics equations. Remember that you cannot write physics which you failed and expect to pass. It's impossible. You need someone to lecture you. So at 2021, at December, I applied at Bay College for electrical engineering, something I've been wanting to do since I was a child. Fortunately for me, I was accepted, and now I'm on my path to complete. Next year, I'm completing my my electrical engineering. Yes, and also Sister Cindy was always there for us.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. She was always there. She filled hope with us when it was not fashionable to do so. So we'll forever carry her in our hearts, forever and ever. Yes, thank you.
Sure, she's been that strength, that booster, that pillar of strength. Asivile?
Good morning, people.
Morning.
My name is Asivile Soko, and I come from Philippi. I would say Mom Sandy is such a great mom because she brings us positivity, because we come from the negativity space where you will see young youth doing bad stuff. And then, I was doing my metric on 2022 and I failed. And then I was like, I was devastated.
Yeah, sure.
And then I tried again on 2021, but still I failed because I was alone and there was no one for me to study with. Then 2024, I heard about Ukanyo Foundation from another person, where I was looking for something to do because I did not want to stay doing nothing.
And you needed matric.
Yes.
Then
I heard about Ukanyo from that person. Then I went to register. Then from there was a teacher who told me to I wanted to do physics and maths. Then the teacher told me that I should do 4 subjects because I was on level 1 on mathematics, level 1 on physical science, and level 2 on geography, level 3 on life sciences. So I needed the minimum at least. The teacher encouraged me to do the 4 subjects, which I am doing currently.
Which you're doing currently in 2024. Come on. I love it.
Then I see the improvement in all 4 subjects.
Wow.
Because the teachers are pushing us and then they are boosting us with confidence, because I was lacking confidence on asking teachers at high school because they did not give us more attention. Then at Ukanyo Foundation we have more attention, and then we get boosted of confidence, and then we play our game, then we are passing. Then now I'm ready for my exams.
You are going to slay it. She's gonna. We must watch out. We must watch out for that top 10. Come on, Ukanyo is bringing it. For those who just tuned in, I'm talking to Ukanyo Foundation. I'm talking too fast. Ukanyo Foundation, founder Santiswa with 2 students that are currently and past alumni as well. And I mean, they are just bringing their testimonies and saying how good Ukanyo has been to them. It's just life-changing stuff, and people's lives are still being changed today by Ukanyo Foundation. Before we're going to get to some of the challenges that they experience, and I think they glossed over it, but I mean, these amazing highlights, and we want to really, I know you are excited to hear some more things about the Ukanyo Foundation and what they are doing at this very moment. Sandiswa, maybe you can share a little bit on that before going into the challenges?
I think the recent highlight of Ukanyo Foundation, on the 16th of September, we had visitors from US. They are working in the aviation sector. They came, they spent a day at Ukanyo Foundation, inspiring our young people, sharing their stories.
That must have been
sharing
special.
the opportunities within the aviation sector. And on the 17th of September, we had an airport tour, 40 of our students, and they were given the opportunity to fly.
Wow.
So it was our highlight of 2024.
Next level stuff.
And also the other highlight of 2024 for Ukhanyo was that since we started Ukhanyo in 2019,
yes,
we've been dependent on people volunteering their time to teach our students.
Yeah.
For the very first time this year, I am so proud and honored to say that we have employed our full-time teachers. We have 7 full-time teachers that we have employed, and we are paying them a stipend. They were unemployed, they are graduates, they were sitting at home. So it's a double impact to the students that we are serving. This year we have beginning of the year we had 141 students. Now we're sitting at 128 students. They're getting full attention from our teachers. We are making a double impact in the lives of our young people in South Africa.
Young people and people that needed jobs, qualified teachers that are able to also make an impact and also being employed. That's powerful. Now I know people are excited. Where can we get the contact details? Are we going to get there? Don't worry. What has been some of the challenges that you've experienced, you would say, to this day? Or challenge maybe?
Yeah. The biggest challenge is funding and resources.
Okay.
This year is better than last year. Each year we improve.
Yes,
As I'm saying now that the biggest challenge is now I've got teachers qualified, but I'm paying them a stipend.
Yes.
So my challenge and what I'm trying to push for 2025 is that can I give them more than just a stipend and give them a living salary that they can be able to live.
Yes.
And also the biggest challenge is the psychosocial factors. The psychosocial ills that we are facing in Philippines.
Yes.
The crime,
yes,
the mindset. Even now, I was talking to the team about the exams are coming to an end. And these young people that they are at Philippines, it's a safe space for them. We're taking them away from doing harmful activities and stuff. They were there, now they're going to be exposed again. What can we do? The holiday program for December. So the biggest challenge is funding, it's partnerships that can partner with us so that our program can be sustainable. You know, people coming to do trainings. We want to train our young people. We want to give them skills so that they can also be employable if they choose not to continue studying, but they're looking for jobs. And we're also looking for mentors. So how can we mentor them beyond their metric year?
Yes.
Because we continue to work with them, we continue to coach and to mentor them. So we're looking for partners. We're looking for people who are passionate about breaking the narrative of a black child that is associated with poverty, trying to help with the youth unemployment and bringing hope and changing the mindset and bringing the positivity in the lives of our young people.
Inspiring stuff. So we're reaching out. We are being a voice. We are saying, if you are able to partner up with this beautiful organization and the beautiful work that they are doing, they are available. Santiswa is going to share on the contact details and how you can reach out to them. But I think partnerships are powerful. Yeah. Partnerships are very powerful, and we when we partner together and when we collaborate, we go forward together. Yes. And we so much of a stronger force if we do that. So I really want to, if you are a listener, if you are a company, an enterprise, or any organization that connects with what they're doing. I mean, it's mental health as well. And we've just spoken to Andre Weavers from Weavers Consultants. We've just spoken to a whole group of youngsters, and I mean, they were talking about mental health, and I mean, that's important as well. The mental battle that you also go through when you're writing matric and when you're studying towards there, and just getting to your general goals. So, I mean, that's what we're dealing with. It's so important that we have the right connections and that we avail ourselves. And sometimes the opportunity is not in the next province. It's right here. It's not in the next street. It's actually just around the corner from where you are. And that's what we want to do. We want to try and see if there's people that can contribute remotely.
Yep.
I'm sure someone is sitting there and thinking, but I'm in Joburg,
Talk to us.
I'm overseas. You know what? These days, because people stream now these days, you are able to contribute still. they will connect with Ukhanyo. They are able to give their contact details right now. Santiswa, maybe you can share that
Yes,
with us?
we can be contacted on my mobile number, which is 083 65 22 709. And also we've got our email address, sandy.ukhanyofoundation@gmail.com.
Right.
And on our website, we also have a website, www.ukhanyofoundation.org. And we're also on Facebook.
Got a beautiful Facebook page. I love that Facebook page. I mean, the
and
pictures.
on Instagram,
I mean,
we have
an
amazing young man that's helping us with our Facebook,
fantastic.
with our social
Instagram.
media
Yes,
and Instagram.
okay.
So we're also on socials and on LinkedIn, Sandiswa Gwele, and also Ukhanyo Foundation NPO. So, yeah,
What's
please
that young
join
man's
us.
name?
Lihle,
You're doing an excellent job. You are showing the world what Ukhanyo is doing, and we love that. Well done, sir. Yes, we're pushing. We are available, and if you are if you want to work with Ukhanyo, you are welcome to do that. Just give that contact number again. That one went a bit fast.
083
Yes.
65
65
22
22
709.
709. There we go. We've got it. It's gonna happen now. It's gonna happen. You need to start watching your emails and phones and things like that, because we want to connect. We want to make sure that we can help and invest in our communities. I mean, if that's not your heart, that is God's heart this morning. If you have that same heart, this is it. This is an opportunity to do just that. Ukhanyo, you've been a blessing. All three. All three. You've done it. You brought it, and thank you for privileging us with your presence this morning.
And please pray for our students as
Yes.
we're about to start final exams on the
Yes.
21st of October.
Yeah, they're gonna slay. They're gonna look at them. Sê, dit was Ukhanyo Foundation. Wow, wat 'n voorreg om vir hulle hier te hê vanoggend, wat absoluut amazing werk doen in die gemeenskap van Philippi and surrounds. Jy kan inskakel saam met hulle. Hulle doen absoluut amazing werk, en ons kon bid vir ons jong mense. Hulle slaag nou hulle matriek met die hulp van God en ons wat saam staan. Kom ons kyk, ons luister na daar nog musiek. Ek weet Glo is volgende met Baha. Geniet hom.
Vader Heer, Allerhoogste God, wat sal ek